Chris Cuomo's immediate future with CNN has been revealed. The controversial anchor has been very much in the headlines due to plenty of talk about his life and family. Speculation has run rampant about how much involvement he had with a case against his politician brother, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, after he was accused of sexual harassment earlier in the year. Chris had been the host of Cuomo Primetime on CNN since 2017, but his position with the show was thrown into jeopardy when documents released on November 29th claimed Chris may have misled people when he previously claimed he hadn't had much contact with his brother Andrew's aides. However, it was claimed in the documents that Chris had actually allegedly had a, quote, cozy and improper nature with some of them, according to CNN. One former aide of Andrew's had alleged to the New York Times in November that Andrew made it clear he wanted to be intimate with her and asked her inappropriate questions about her personal life, which she said made her feel uncomfortable and scared. Prior to that, multiple other women had accused Andrew of inappropriate behavior, including sexual harassment. Andrew denied any wrongdoing, but resigned in August amid the serious allegations, saying in a statement, "The best way I can help now is if I step aside." Now, it looks like Chris's career is taking a similar turn. CNN viewers will not be seeing Chris Cuomo on their screens for a while. The news network confirmed on November 30th that Andrew Cuomo's brother will not be appearing for the foreseeable future, with his possible return pending further evaluation. A CNN spokesperson said, "The New York Attorney General's office released transcripts and exhibits Monday that shed new light on Chris Cuomo's involvement in his brother's defense. The documents, which we were not privy to before their public release, raised serious questions." Chris was originally scheduled to return to his show on November 29th, following a Thanksgiving break. He's not yet publicly acknowledged his suspension, with the most recent post on his Instagram account suggesting that he had no idea the suspension was coming. The November 24th post shows him walking down a hallway with the caption, "I'll be back on Monday, November 29th, my friends. Let's get after it." And by it, I mean Thanksgiving. Instead of Cuomo Primetime, November 30th, the day of Chris's suspension, saw an extended version of Anderson Cooper 360 air in its slot. In fact, Anderson Cooper was the one who broke the news about Chris Cuomo's suspension on CNN, as he explained that he'd be staying on air for an extra hour as Cuomo Primetime was removed from the schedule. The news has certainly had people talking. One of those welcoming the news Cuomo would be off air for a while was none other than former President Donald Trump, who we know is no fan of Andrew. Trump said in a statement, "Great news for television viewers. They have just suspended Chris Cuomo indefinitely. The big question is, was it because of his horrendous ratings, which in all fairness have permeated CNN and MSDNC, or was it because his brother is no longer governor? Probably both." The news of Chris Cuomo's suspension came just over 3 months after several viewers called on CNN to suspend Chris in the wake of his brother's sexual harassment scandal. The August calls for him to leave his anchor position on the show came after a report from the New York Attorney General claimed that Chris wrote a statement on behalf of Andrew and was given confidential and privileged information. That was seemingly a conflict of interests when coupled with his role as a CNN journalist. CNN made it clear back in February that there was a rule preventing Chris from interviewing or covering his brother's scandal. Chris did appear to steer clear of speaking about his brother on Cuomo Primetime for a while, but addressed his resignation during an August episode. Though Chris is yet to speak publicly about his November suspension, in May, he apologized on air for advising his brother, saying, "I can be objective on just about any topic, but not about my family. It was a mistake because I put my colleagues here, who I believe are the best in the business, in a bad spot. I never intended for that. I would never intend for that. And I'm sorry for that." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about breaking news are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.